this is kind of like how a lot of horror films start. So there's a couple, and it's their anniversary, and they're going to like some cabin in the woods. That's what's happening right now. I guess we'll find out if we make it, if this video posts. I'm so scared. When Sarah plans vacation time. But this one's actually pretty dope. So, Sarah and I are going to Vermont for our anniversary. I am sitting here in the parking lot because she left her phone. So we're 10 minutes in. It's a good start.
Hey, boo.
Here, heavy quarters. What are you doing? You're out of control. Oh, Okay, so. Last night was awesome. We ended up staying at our place, the Butler House.
The Butler House.
It was awesome.
It's so good, you should go.
And then, yeah, we had some awesome brews and food and stuff. And then we woke up bright and early this morning and had breakfast at the Butler House, which was also awesome.
Biscuits.
Maple bacon, buttermilk biscuits. So it's 10 a.m. and we are on top of a mountain, but not just any mountain. We are at Ben & Jerry's.
Well, you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is me. You should catch me in your bed sheets, just rattling you.
So we just finished the Ben & Jerry's tour. It was awesome. Best thing to do when you're diabetic is just eat a tub of ice cream. And we're heading up the hill to the flavor graveyard. Apparently they take all of the flavors that had been retired from Ben & Jerry's and they put them in a graveyard.
The chocolate chip cookie to frozen yogurt, I loved that one.
Let's all take a moment to remember the fallen flavors of Ben & Jerry. Devil's Food Chocolate, Chocolate Chip Cookie Dough Frozen Yogurt, Aloha Macadamia, Economic Crunch, The White Russian, Fresh Georgia Peach, Au Pair, This Is Nut, Rainforest Crunch, Tennessee Mud, Sugar Plum, Purple Passion Fruit, Wild Maine Blueberry, Urban Jump Creme Brulee, Ms. Jelena's Sweet Potato Pie, Dastardly Mash, Wavy Gravy, Cool Britannia, Turtle Soup, Peanut Butter and Jelly, Divinity, Ethan Almond, Fossil Fuel, oh, Vermonti Python, Peanuts and Popcorn, The Witch, Oatmeal Cookie Chunk, Chocolate Comfort. I think my favorite one has to be Sweaty Balls.
Favorite was a White Russian, but I didn't get to try it because it was 1986 and 1996. Mom and Dad didn't let me have that at 5.
Those are the White Mountains, and it snowed there last night, so if you look, it's just covered in snow. We just left Ben & Jerry's and we crossed the street to this antique store. So we're antiquing and eating ice cream, and then I think we're gonna hit a brewery. Yay!
'Cause you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is me. You should catch me in your bed sheets, just rattling your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange.
So Sarah found something cool.
Oh my goodness! They're alpacas. Hi, baby.
We found a little farm.
Are you cold? Oh my goodness, there's ghosts too.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Goats and alpacas. And I found out what this guy really likes. Hey, right here, bud. Woo! Ha ha. Ha. And this guy too. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Sarah found some toffee things.
These are caramels, and they sell them at Home Goods really expensive, and they're made here in Vermont, and so I found them local now, which is awesome. This is a chai flavor, and this one's sea salt, rhubarb. I don't know what the blue is. Yay! I'm so excited.
Bye alpacas.
Bye, babies.
Bye goats. Bye
I
chickens.
love you.
In the midnight hour, you came alive. I was looking for my crystal ball. I was busy trying to find.
Sarah just had a Jason Segel moment. She noted that the hostess' shirt was very nice.
Yeah,
They're all wearing the same shirt.
Well, you and I both know the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know the ghost is of me. You used to kiss me in your bed sheets, just rattling your chains.
Well, we left the Von Trapp
Family
Lodge.
The hills are alive
with the sound
of beer.
Now we've moved on to a new brewery called Idle Time, and look, they didn't even bother to spell it correctly. Idle Time. They didn't even do the. Yeah. Look at this giant pumpkin next to my pumpkin.
Oh, so cute.
You and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is of you.
Okay, so it's Halloween, and we're in Stowe, Vermont, and there's kids running around like crazy up and down in full costume. I've seen Donald Trumps, which are terrifying. I've seen Minecraft kids, all sorts of stuff. Sarah's just staring at me. Three little bears. A lot of really cute stuff. So it is Halloween. It is time for some spooky stuff to go down.
Well, I'm all grown up now, I'm scared easy no more. But you and I both know.
This is awesome. We have the Halloween episode of The Office playing in the background. We have porters and stouts. Woo! And we are actually sitting creepily in the window watching children go by and get candy from strangers.
We're not creepy at all.
Oh my gosh. This kid. Seeing a kid in a fat sumo wrestler costume run across the street has made my night. There he goes. There he goes. Gary wore that multiple times.
Oh.
It wasn't even like Halloween. I think he wore like a sumo suit just randomly one day. I think he got in trouble. So Sarah and I were just talking about our favorite Halloween costumes. My favorite, obviously, was being Captain Jack Sparrow for like 18 times. Sometimes I didn't even want to be him. But if I was to say...
That was like older years though. I was talking
Yeah,
about
but younger years, I was the Grim Reaper multiple years. I had a big old scary hook sheath thing and a black cloak. It was easy. And some white face paint.
Mine was Barbie cheerleader. It was like a pink cheerleading outfit, and I liked it because I got my ears pierced that year to be more like legit Barbie cheerleader.
She was saying that she felt hot, and then she followed that up by saying that she was 6.
I felt like I was really
So-
cool. I got my ears pierced and I was Barbie cheerleader.
You should always aspire to be Tom Brady in everything that you do, because Tom Brady's a saint.
Tom Brady eats avocado ice cream and doesn't want to age.
There is a 5-year-old child running
By
across the
himself.
street
Oh no, here comes the
alone.
dad. He's wearing a
with an
cowboy hat and a
axe.
paddock.
A Wookiee. Sarah had a
Historic house.
growing up. She rented out this little condo thing for us for the weekend, and it's awesome. It's like a little
Look at the fireplace.
little kitchen right here. There's a bathroom right back here. The TV sits up on the wall. You can move it all around. It's got a fireplace. It's pretty killer. It's really nice in here.
You know what? I'm pretending to be. I'm a dinosaur. Remember those dinosaurs with like the cool things? You know, the little Petasaurus.
The
No,
petasaurus?
you know, like this creature. Look
Oh,
at this.
this, a stegosaurus.
Is that the ones that had?
When they had this? You mean like, yeah.
Look at that. That's pretty legit.
Yeah. Scarified pavement? Maybe because it's Halloween? It's scarified. Scarified pavement.
Well, I'm